What is your favorite resolution that people like to say they're gonna do?
Do you have a goal for the channel?
500K.
You get off to that shit?
Yes.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Poor Decisions. Today we are doing our New Year's episode coming out in January. We're having a little Moscow meal tonight.
Well, I'm not. I'm drinking ginger beer.
Today we're going to be talking about all things from 2025, give a little recap, and then also our goals and everything going into 2026.
Yeah.
So, did you have a good New Year's?
I did. I spent it with friends and family. What about you?
I just hung out with some friends and we tried to find a ball drop and we couldn't find it anywhere.
And you want to know what's funny too? I didn't tell you this when we were rehearsing, but I saw your location. I'm like, he didn't answer my message. Where is he at? I'm like, where is he at? He didn't answer my message. But
they never have a ball drop streaming on YouTube or anything.
Never?
Like, it's always on like
on
live.
the TV.
It's on live TV.
Yeah.
But I don't have live TV anymore.
We don't have live TV.
Nobody has live TV.
Nobody.
Put it on YouTube. At least one of them.
There's so many channels. Like, genuinely so many channels.
Well, but also there's just so many ball drops that it's like, show one of them.
So many balls are dropping.
Right?
And it's not just balls. It's not just balls.
I mean, yeah, that's what I saw
in different states.
It's like there's the peach for Georgia, and then I saw one. It was like a
potato for Idaho.
Oh yeah. So a lot of different. What?
Did you see that?
Just touch it with your toe.
Yes. Let's talk about last year's resolutions. Did you have any?
I want to say I obviously did, but I forgot. So I guess that means I didn't do them.
Yeah, I actually forgot mine too. Probably just to lose weight, and then I never did that. So.
Yeah, I'm sure I had a couple like work on my book, this and that, but like I don't know, really none come to mind because honestly, like from January up until like summer, pretty much just blocked out.
Yeah.
Like,
nope. Yeah.
2025 was genuinely like. I feel like for me and also just a lot of people was one of like the toughest years.
Yeah. It was a tough year for everybody. Unfortunately, everybody went through something today.
Yeah.
This past year was crazy. Leaning more towards the end of last year, what'd you do for Christmas?
For Christmas, I had a really good Christmas. I was talking about it was literally you today.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but Christmas over the last like couple years has really felt kind of, you know, like just another day. You know, like I'm sure you guys know when you get older, it's kind of like, it's Christmas. You know, like it
feels like a regular day.
Yeah, it doesn't really feel that build up. But this year was kind of like the first year that it felt really like adult, but in a just the.
Yep. They can't even see it either.
No, but sadly I do. Just kidding.
Well, at least my nails are painted, so it gives you a little incentive to look.
This Christmas really felt more of maybe how like it feels as an adult, I guess.
Yeah, like a parent would.
Like it felt a lot more relaxed. It didn't feel like presents. It felt more like I get to relax. I don't have to do anything today. I get to eat a bunch of good food, get to drink a little bit.
Yeah.
And I got to hang out with family, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I hung out with family and friends the whole day. I ate good, didn't have to work. And I feel like Christmas for us has more been like, I was telling Landon the other day, Christmas has been more of like, the vibe is I want to come home and it smell like cinnamon and everything be clean and, you know, sip on hot cocoa while I watch a movie and not have to worry about work or school. Like, that's Christmas to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's more like adult than anything. Because, like, as a child, I was like, ooh, presents. Let's not eat. I want to open presents.
Right.
Like, yeah. So.
No, I totally agree. It just, I'm not great about, like, allowing myself to relax and just kind of chill.
Yeah.
So it was nice to just, because, like, over the break, I will say, unfortunately, this break really was not a break for me. Like, I was working a lot, just doing a lot of things where I was like, go, go, go. I didn't get to just sit and do nothing, I feel like. Which I will say, I do wish I had that, like, part, like, you know, all the people who come here from other states for school, they just get to go home and do nothing, right? And I'm like, God, I wish I could just do that a little bit, you know?
Because most of the time their parents are paying for their tuition and where they're living.
So, you know, they don't have to keep working or it's a different change of it. Sometimes I wish I could just be like, oh, let me go home.
Yeah, they can primarily focus on school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this Christmas was a lot of fun because we ate and we drank a little bit, which was pretty fun. No, I think that's like the first time I drank with my family.
Like openly?
Yeah, which was fun because like I know like I remember like some people before had like made jokes about like, hey, let's go take some shots, you know.
Yeah.
Now that I'm like 21, it was like we were like having mimosas and we made some screwdrivers, which those were really good.
Oh, were they good?
Yes.
Well, so what did you unwrap on Christmas?
So I actually got a bunch of camera gear, which I'm really happy about, and I need to set up, which unfortunately none of it was really I could use for the podcast. But it was a lot more like filmmaking kind of stuff, which I'm excited to play around with and just see. What about you?
I got a lot of money. I unwrapped
That's
a lot
good.
of money.
Yeah, I got a lot more than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Because like my birthday was pretty big from my mom, and she still got me a lot for Christmas. And then my dad, he had helped with some other stuff, which was kind of like my present, my main present, and he still got me a good bit and some money as well. So that's always helpful.
That's good.
I feel like I've kind of went from when I was like 17 to 18, I was asking for like four specific things of like, hey, I know this is in the budget of like Christmas, like this seems a good amount. Here's the 4 things, this is what I want. And I'd get those 4 things and be like, okay, like it's fun, but I kind of knew what I was getting.
Yeah.
But now what I'm doing is I've started doing an Amazon wish list where I put like so much shit.
Yeah.
So much shit that I'm like, oh, that's definitely, I'm not getting all of that.
Yeah.
So when I do get stuff, it's a surprise at what I'm getting, you know? So that's been a lot of fun and something that kind of brings that like little like, ooh, what am I getting?
Yeah.
You know, because like, I feel like what really took the joy out of Christmas being younger was knowing what you were getting.
Yeah.
Because it kind of destroyed the
I never
excitement.
knew. My mom always kept it a secret. She's like, you better not go in the closet because that's where all our gifts were. Yeah.
Well, I'd usually be like, hey, I want, like, especially when I'd want like bigger things, like, hey, I want a piece for my computer.
Oh my God, a Nintendo 3DS. I already knew I was getting it. Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
Y'all don't know peak.
Oh, I missed the DS.
Y'all don't know peak.
The DS was great.
I loved my DSi, but the 3DS was good.
I had regular DS, and I had a 3DS, which was the little blue one. You remember that one?
I think mine was blue too.
And then I got the 3DS XL.
Oh, you were big ballin'.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, because like I think like my brother, he was young, like pretty young at the time, and be like, he'd get mad that I had one, and then.
So you gave your 3DS to your brother?
I don't even think that was the case. I think he got one too, and then didn't want it. Just kind of like he wanted to mooch off mine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. He wanted that feeling.
Speaking of Christmas, did you watch Stranger Things Christmas?
I didn't watch it on Christmas. I watched it the next day, and I did not open my phone a lick.
Oh, no.
I did not open my phone a lick.
That was me all of New Year's Eve.
Yep.
Hey, Bishop.
Hey, boy.
Here, I'm gonna take a picture.
Oh, my
and put it over.
Sweetheart.
But yeah, no. So I watched it Christmas Eve, Christmas, that night, like at 7, with my family. Like
I didn't watch it at 7 on the dot. I think I'd come back and watch it like 10 o'clock, maybe.
Yeah, but New Year's when the finale came out, we didn't watch it like at home. We went to go see it in the theaters. Yeah, which I'm so glad I did. It was so fun, and it was so fun to like be around everyone who like also was enjoying it too. Yeah. Like it just gives like an extra like excitement.
It kind of gives you like what is it called when you're looking back on something and you're like, oh,
nostalgia.
Yeah. Kind of gives you nostalgia.
It came out New Year's Eve, and I had to stay off every social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Everything for the past like month and a half has been all Stranger Things.
Yep.
So I literally like banned myself from going on my phone. Yep. And I remember I opened TikTok once on accident, like out of habit. Yeah. And it was an edit of 11. Spoilers from here on out, by the way, if you couldn't figure that out. It was an edit of 11.
What was she? Standing in the.
No, she wasn't standing in it yet, but it was like a pic, like some clip of her from earlier in the season. I was like, get away! Get away! I like closed out of the app instantly, like. But no, got to see it in theaters. It was a lot of fun. Personally, I liked it.
I liked the ending. I expected more people to die. I expected Hopper to die.
Let's show a clip of you saying 12 names. But, yeah, I wanted more, but I'm okay with what we got.
Yeah, that's exactly me as well. Like, I wanted a 9th episode. I was being hopeful.
Yeah, Conformity Gate. Okay, there's a lot of shit that they did that was like...
Netflix cut out a lot. They cut out so much.
But I heard from the Duffer Brothers that they didn't cut out anything.
What? No.
That's what I'm confused. Because also when the times, like they released how long each episode was. And it said every episode was 2 hours or more. And then it released and they were like 40 minutes.
The Duffer Brothers said that?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it was like a leaked thing. I don't know if it was official. But something came out like a couple weeks before Stranger Things came out. And it was like, yeah, every episode is at least 2 hours long. Because there's a lot of things, like a lot of interactions and stuff. Like also, like one thing is Max didn't know that Hopper was alive.
Where was Hopper? He was in Russia.
Yeah, but everyone thought he died, remember? So in season 3, at the end of season 3, everyone thought Hopper died.
What happened in season 3? I can't remember.
Remember the big machine blew up?
Oh, yep.
Right? Everyone thought Hopper died, right? But Hopper came back at the very, very end of season 4.
Okay.
Right? But before he came back, Max went into her coma.
Oh, okay.
So Max still thought he was dead. And then she wakes up, and the first thing she sees is Hopper going, "Welcome back, kid." And she goes, "Thanks."
Oh, so she knew.
No, she shouldn't have known. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Heard.
I think there were just a lot of things that were not great. Okay, I will say, the dialogue of this season, really bad. A lot of it is like, this is really bad dialogue.
Yeah.
Like, that's why, like, a lot of people are like, it's written really badly. And I'm like, the dialogue, yes. The story itself is okay. Like I said, it's okay enough for me. Like, I'm content with it. But some of the dialogue scenes, I'm like, this is bad. Yeah. I was like, oh, I don't remember. Like, you know when
I was secondhand cringing.
Yes. Like, you know when you go back and you watch a old movie and you're like, I don't remember it being that bad. That's what I was getting the first time watching it. Yeah. I was like, I don't remember the dialogue being this bad.
Yeah.
But, like I said...
after clips came up on my For You page after, I went, ooh, yeah, that's bad.
It could have... My thing is, it could have been so much worse.
Yeah. No, yeah.
You know? Yeah. I think it was good.
One little tiny thing is just like, Millie Bobby Brown had too much Botox.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. I'm like... Because when... Oh, like, my God.
She goes, Hopper.
No. No, literally. Like, when I was watching it and she was sitting down talking to, I think it was Kylie, I can't remember. I'm like, why is her face not moving? God.
Okay, I will say, though, she's gorgeous.
Oh, yes.
She's so pretty.
Yes, and did you see the clip on TikTok where, after people had watched, it in theater, she had come out? Did you see that?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Fucker.
Sorry, guys, my dog was eating batteries.
Okay, well, that one's good.
Okay.
I'm sad that it's over. It just could have been so much more.
Yeah.
So much more could have been added to it, honestly.
All right, everyone. Welcome to the hot takes portion of today's episode. Today, we are going to be talking about New Year's resolutions and kind of just the... I don't know, would you say this, like, the stigma?
And there is a stigma.
Mm-hmm. Just kind of like... Do they really matter? Like,
is it worth it?
Like, I think it's a great way to set a goal for yourself and kind of, like, better yourself going forward.
Yeah.
But I think having, like, hard set, like, goals that, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, it just kind of, meh, you know?
See, I think that people use New Year's resolutions as just an excuse to wait.
Yeah.
To wait on what they want to do or what they've been pushing off or blah, blah, blah. Like, it's an excuse for everybody. Like, I say, I want to lose weight. This year, I'm going to lose weight. Well, last year, the year before that, you could have lost weight. You could have gone to the gym. Yeah. You could have fixed your sleep schedule.
Yeah. And I think also, like, when people, like, are like, oh, this day I'm going to start, and then they just throw themselves.
Thank you.
But when someone just like throws themselves into it, where they're like, January 1st, I'm going to do this, this, and this, right? It's going to be overwhelming, and you're going to like stop.
Hate it. Yeah.
Because you can't keep up with it. But I think, like, so what I'm doing, like, I will say this year didn't feel like a new year.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like, New Year's Eve, it wasn't like, oh, it's over. Okay, now it's 2026. I'm like, okay, really just nothing changed.
It's just a year.
It's just, we're still going. We're keeping on going. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to look at it more of like, instead of like hard set goals, more of like mindset and maybe just things I want to like
accomplish.
Yeah, maybe not necessarily like set goals of very specific things, but more of just like a feeling I want to accomplish.
The way you want to hit, like the way you want to go. Yeah.
Like the feeling of that I want for this year, and just like I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. I feel like during New Year's Eve, I kind of was like, the mindset and everything that was in 2025 is not coming to 2026. And after I woke up, I was like, it's gonna be a new me. I can't have anything a part of 2025 coming with me besides the people that were in my life.
Yeah. And part of me is like, I feel bad that I'm like, oh, we're already on what, the 8th?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I haven't changed anything yet.
You know?
And I'm like, so fucking what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to rush into it. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I think when people are like, oh, I'm going to start going to the gym every day on the 1st, it's like, bitch, you're going to burn out.
Yeah, every day is going to be ridiculous.
You know what I mean?
It's
like,
ridiculous, yeah.
I think just easing into it and just knowing that knowing what you want and just applying
and knowing that you're going to be persistent.
Yeah, and knowing that you have to ease yourself into it, I think is the better way to go about it than just like having a hard start date and being like, you know,
being
like,
hard on yourself.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like, I think people need to just like,
oh, I didn't go to the gym today, I'm a piece of shit. Like,
yeah,
exactly. What is your favorite resolution that people like to say they're gonna do? I would say just wanting to mentally like be mature,
better yourself. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, I think that's what I would say as well. I think that's something definitely doable. Definitely takes a lot of work, but people who want it will achieve it, you know?
Yeah. Do you have a least favorite?
It's not necessarily a least favorite, but like the whole gym thing, because...
That's one that I don't like to hear that. Because
also just coming from my own experience, like trying to be like, oh, I'm going to go every day, or I'm going to lose like... I feel like it's such a... I feel like having a gym kind of resolution is such an avenue to beat yourself up in the long run, right? Because like I was saying before, if you just jump straight into it, you're going to burn out. And then you're going to feel bad, and then you're not going to do it, and then you're going to pick on yourself. Like, I think if you, like, set yourself up for such a high, like, immediate, like, oh, I'm going, and I'm going to be super consistent.
You're going to be upset with yourself.
Yeah.
In the end.
So, like, me... Yep. Like, we'll get into our resolutions in a little bit, but one of mine is to go to the gym more and, like, to lean up a little bit. But the cat's mooching around.
You can see.
You can see the shadow.
Kitty.
Come on, please. It kind of allows yourself to beat yourself up, and I think it's good to just kind of, like, ease into it.
Yeah. Go at your own pace.
Yeah, because, like, mine... I do want to go to the gym more, but I'm like, right now, I have...
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. New semester just started. No way.
Exactly. Like, I have work, new semester.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, let me find my routine of this first couple months.
Yeah.
And then I'll start going to the gym when I can, you know, fit it in. And I think also just eating better helps.
Yeah.
Too. So that concludes our hot takes. Let us know your thoughts on New Year's resolutions, if they're good, they're bad, maybe a little in between, kind of like what we said. And let us know your favorite and least favorite ones. All right, everyone. Welcome to the main portion of today's episode. We are going to be talking about our reflections of 2025, our goals for 2026, and some of our resolutions.
Yep.
What is your general consensus of 2025?
Well, you already know. But for the viewers, I'd say it was a year of hell.
Yeah.
I genuinely think that if I went to hell, that 2025 would have replaying that whole year.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was hell.
Oh, yeah.
It was hell.
The bad parts of 2025 feel like 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah. It feels like so long ago. Like, 2025 feels so quick, but also so long.
Yeah, I agree.
Because the fact, like I was starting German too, which feels forever ago. And, like, there's just so much I was going through that spring semester that feels like it was so long ago, but I'm like, oh, no, that was just last spring, you know? But honestly, like, I would also agree that, like, 2025 was probably one of the hardest years of my life.
Yeah.
I think just overall. But I think...
The relationships I gained and lost... I brought that with me in 2026.
Yeah, I would agree. I think what I want to leave behind in 2025 is just kind of like people, things, jobs, whatever. Just things that I like are not for me. Because there's people who, you know, they kind of just drag you down or like work or just things like that. Things that don't serve you, you know. Like friendships or, you know, people who treat me or just like, I think I struggled with letting people or
trample all over you.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Letting things just walk all over me and being okay with that. I will say there were some good things of 2020. I think it was a year that needed to happen.
I learned a lot.
Yeah,
I learned.
I think it was bad, but it definitely grew me to who I am now. You know what I mean? It was unfortunate, but things needed to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep, because if all the bad things that didn't happen in 2025, or didn't happen, if they didn't happen, I would not be where I am right now. Yeah.
And I think that's one thing I definitely learned the most in 25, which kind of goes into next topic, which I was going to talk about achievements of 2025. Mm-hmm. But looking at the bad things that have happened and understanding and comprehending that, like, everything happens for a reason. Yeah. And it's, you know, like, the bad parts of your story are still your story. Yeah. You know, and that's okay. Right? There's always a bad chapter here and there, you know? Mm-hmm. And things happen, and learning to be okay with it and accept it and that kind of stuff has really helped me grow just in general.
Yeah. What achievements did you achieve in 2025?
I brought some down. These were just some quick ones I thought of while in class. Achievements, I got a new job at Longhorn. Yep. It's great. I'm loving it. What about you?
I finished first semester of college.
Look at you. Yeah. I finalized my short film script that I've been working on for a good bit. Hopefully wanting to shoot it this year. But it's a big project. It's a big undertaking, so I don't want to rush it. You know, like, I kind of want to, like, hone my skills a little bit more. Hey, Bishop. Hey. There's nothing for you to lick. There's nothing. It's a blanket, not a tit, okay?
Well, he's speaking back to you.
I know. Hoping to shoot it this year. If not, I'm not going to be mad. I might save it for after college when I can, like, fully focus in on it, because it is a big project. It's not, like, a long script or anything like that, but it's a big fantasy fight scene. So... What are you huffing and puffing about?
You don't pay bills.
Was your year so hard for you, Bishop?
He's like, I don't remember it. That's how I think Bishop is every day.
Yeah.
He's like, food.
Food.
Every time he makes that noise, one brain cell leaves him.
I also started a feature film script, which has been one of the most exciting projects I've probably done. It's a little Halloween thriller.
Oh, yes.
And I'm like page 30 out of like 90 to 100-ish. Yeah. It's good. I'm really liking it. This is one of the ones that I'm like, oh,
hocus pocus, but with a twist.
Yeah. Like, I would say I'm a good writer, right? Like, I've written a book. Like,
You've written a book? Hello?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Hello?
You should, I've told you that.
Did you get it published and everything?
No.
Oh, what the okay.
I wrote it. I'm on draft 2.
Okay, well, let me read it.
Okay. Yeah, but I wrote a book. It was a lot of fun. So, like, I know, like, story structure. Like, I got a good sense of that. But, like, this one, I followed it, like, a very specific formula to it. And it's just hitting the spot.
Every time.
Every little scene is like,
yep.
So good. So I'm really...
Because when I read the first, like, 3 pages, I went, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Going back to what I was saying earlier that I wrote down is learn to accept things that happen and they develop who I am. I would say that was an achievement, I would say. Any others for you?
You know, just surviving the year.
Yeah, honestly, that's an achievement of itself. And I think just being able to, like I know there's a lot of people that I know, and I'm sure you know people that, like, who really let the events in the world around them either diminish their spirit or turn them...
Well, I'd say some events could.
Oh, no, I know. I'm
like the small little things.
I mean more like allowing it to let them affect themselves and other people.
Okay.
You and I think one reason we get along is because we're so strong-willed, I feel like, that, like, we've been through a lot, but we're still nice and fun and kind. And I feel like...
Oh, you're saying we didn't let it affect us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I'm saying, I think, as I'm meeting more people throughout my life, that's a lot harder for people to do. That I'm like... Because there's some things that I'm, like, justified why people are the way they are, but I'm like...
But that's your only justification for being an asshole?
I'm like, I've been through worse, and I'm so great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Literally.
like,
why are you taking out your anger, hurt, and sadness on other people?
Just going through a lot and being emotionally mature is being able to handle and process those kind of things.
Yeah.
Now on to resolutions and some goals for 2026.
Okay.
Why don't you start us out with one?
So, a goal or resolution for 2026. I'm taking a trip in the summer. And before that, I want to at least lose 20 pounds.
Yeah.
By the summer.
That seems doable.
Yeah.
One of my ones I wrote, watch more movies. Because I was in all my film classes today, and we were doing the introductions, and it was like, what's your favorite movie of this, or what kind of editing do you like in a movie? And I'm like, I watch movies, right? And I like them.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, when I say this, it makes me sound kind of cocky, I feel like. But I don't, watch I watch, a regular amount of movies, but not as much as a filmmaker should. Yeah. But I don't know what it is, but, my desire for filmmaking comes from more of, a storytelling, creating aspect, not just from a watching aspect. I feel like I have a decently natural talent for filmmaking and that kind of stuff to have a good sense, right? Yeah. The things that I do watch, the normal amount of movies that I do watch, I get enough information on how to do it just from watching it.
Yeah, like K-pop Demon Hunters or Wicked
So, there's just, when I watch a movie, the entire time, my brain is going, oh, what...
And when you told me that, when we were watching Stranger Things, I went, he's thinking about this and this. I already know. Yeah. So, literally,
if you put a show in front of me, play 5 minutes, and I can tell you if the movie or the show will be good.
Yeah.
Just from the first 5 minutes.
Oh.
Because I think it's just a skill of pattern recognition at this point. You know what I mean? Because, the whole time I'm like, okay, what's the audio like? What's the music like in the background? What's the things that we're subconsciously hearing but we're not picking up? You know, all of those kinds of things I've just been able to understand and put to my own use. But I would like to watch a lot more movies because... One thing I notice I do at night, when I'm winding down, I just watch YouTube.
Yeah.
Which is nice, but it's not adding anything to me.
Well, you obviously can always turn that off at any time, but I feel like with a movie, you're like, oh, I gotta finish it. Yeah.
But I feel like it would be so... Because, sometimes, watching YouTube, I feel like is better than, TikTok doom scrolling.
Oh, absolutely.
But also at the same time, I feel like YouTube can feel kind of oh, I just wasted 3 hours and got nothing.
Well, okay, first off, and let me say something.
Yeah.
Let me say something.
I'm waiting.
I watched a 2.5-hour documentary about someone getting mummified.
Oh.
How the Egyptians did 3,000 years ago. And that, I watch a lot of science stuff.
Something that would be cool. One thing I've been doing, because usually I would watch YouTube videos going to sleep, and usually they'd be gaming videos, like Dead by Daylight, or some Minecraft's pretty chill, but I was like, sometimes they're a bit much. But what I've been doing lately is there's a couple channels who do sleepy space facts, Right? So it's just this like really
or like facts about
monotone
anything.
guy who's like talking, and he's like, yeah, so the Milky Way is stretching into this and into that. Like he's like talking about it, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. Like I'm kind of learning.
Yeah.
But like it's putting me to sleep. Right? But then actually a couple nights ago, maybe even last night, I was like awake. Like usually I put it on as I'm like, okay, I'm going to bed now. This is the funny thing, because there's like a 2-hour long video, right? But
and I'll just keep rewinding it.
Yeah, but it's a 2-hour long video, and this guy's talking about space, and I was like, usually I'll put it on and fall asleep pretty quick, but last night I didn't, or the other night I didn't, and I was like, this dude is saying the exact same thing, just slightly different.
Wait,
like,
what? Really?
I listened to it for like 20 minutes, and he basically repeated himself 3 times in a different variation. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, oh, okay, because you're just filling up the video. It's a 2-hour video. There's no way you can tell me about the size of the Milky Way for 2 hours straight. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it was like, the endless vastness of this. The vastless endless of this. Yeah. I'm like, okay, you said the exact same thing. Yeah. Just swap the words around a little bit.
There's literally one ASMR channel that literally goes like this. The whole time, and I fall asleep for only 3 hours, and I just rewind every night. But no, okay, there are a couple YouTube channels where I'll like, hello, like cave exploring videos or cave diving video.
You get off to that shit?
Yes.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. Because I want to be a geologist, and rocks are nice.
True.
But I like watching them go in the cracks and crevices.
Is that what your major's for? Mm-hmm. Okay.
But yeah, I love watching that, and Nile Red. I like watching anything science.
Mad I'm not taking climate science at school.
Oh, why?
Because it wasn't available this semester.
Why are you mad you're not taking it?
Because I love like tornadoes and weather.
Oh yeah.
And all that shit. So I'm just taking like basic science. Like
yeah, mitochondria, lysosome, like what the fuck?
You know. I think it'll be easy though. At least especially if it's environmental. Environmental's great.
Yeah,
but it's literally called concepts of science.
Heard.
It just kind of covers a little bit of basic everything.
Oh.
That way, so I'm like, I'll be good. You know, I was like, if I'm not gonna get the one I want, I'm not gonna screw myself over with biology.
Yeah. No, I'm taking Bio 104.
Why?
Because I need to.
Oh.
They put me in 103. I went, whoa, why am I not in 101? They went, oh, your transcript, you don't need, bitch, put me in 101. Put me in 101. I'm sorry, we can't. I'm like, so you saying I have to suffer? And now I'm gonna suffer the semester? Yeah, literally. Right? Whatever, bruh. Anyway, but yeah, no.
Okay. Oh yeah, I want to watch 2 movies per week.
That is crazy.
I think that's doable though.
What? Okay.
Like nighttime, like just sit down and chill, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Next is I want to finish my feature film script. The one I was just talking about. I also want to make 2 short films.
2 short films this year. I have that good.
What other goals do you have?
I would just want to be nicer to people. I feel like I catch myself being like, bitch, or you know, like in a joking way, but then I'm like, I'm talking to a that way.
I feel like that too, because like some of my coworkers, I'm like, wow, you're a dumb bitch.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm like,
never say it out loud though.
Oh yeah. Well, I say it to other people.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you talk shit.
Oh
okay.
Yeah. I'm like, this bitch is stupid. But also at the same time, I'm like, they're nice. You know what I mean? Like they mean well. They're just dumb.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let me be a little nicer.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I was talking to one day and she went, why did you just say that to me? And I went, oh shit, I'm so sorry. Like,
what'd you say?
I don't remember. It was I don't think it was what I said, it was just how I said it. And I went, oh shit, I'm so sorry. Yeah. I did not. But yeah, I was just like, oh shit, yeah, that's might be like, I didn't mean that at all. And then I asked Guy, I was like, am I mean? Like, am I mean to people? Because I don't mean to be mean, but
especially in a work environment. When you're stressed,
when I get mad,
yeah,
that's when I'm like, don't talk to me, because I will be mean to you.
Another one, I want to buy a new car this year.
Me too. I do.
I want to develop routines to better myself.
Yeah.
Right. So I have been doing skincare, but like I want to have a better like bedtime kind of situation. Like, even if I'm like not that tired, maybe take a melatonin or like something. Yeah. Be like, hey, let's have a regular time that I go to bed.
Yeah.
Which it makes me sound so old, but I think I would like that.
Yeah, no, when me and Sky were talking about it too, I was saying that I've been to bed before 12 o'clock, and that is really good for me because the past, I want to say since junior year of high school, I've been going to sleep after 2 a.m.
Yeah. There for a little bit, I was falling asleep before 11.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, for like a good while ago. But I don't know why I like fell out of it.
Come on. You want to get on here so bad.
Oh, God. Hey, buddy.
If he would just lay down.
Stay away from my new jacket.
Yeah, I already got hair all over me.
Stay back.
As long as he just sits or lays down. Gonna. Well, we can just continue until he gets bored, I guess.
But I want to have routines to better myself, whether that be like the gym, regular like nightly routine, morning routine. Because last semester I was waking up like I had like 20 minutes to get ready. I had to go.
Yeah, no, that's exactly how it was for me last semester.
Because this semester, I'm glad that like the earliest I have is 9:30.
Yeah.
Which is so much more doable than 8 a.m.
No, because Sky, oh my God, Sky and Jayla were doing an 8 a.m. class. I went, why would you do that to yourself?
Yeah. 9:30 Tuesday, Thursday.
Oh.
10:30 Monday, Wednesday, and then on Fridays I have going at 1. Yeah. So
nice.
Thursdays are usually my like chill days where I'm like I don't have work, don't have to be up early for school, and I can just
chill out.
Yeah.
He's being a good boy.
Look at him, guys.
But yeah, yeah, same. I mean, not too strict, but at least before 12 and wake up at a good time and just stay up throughout the day, you know, because I don't have hobbies. To be honest, I don't have hobbies, so I just need to stay up.
I think a good time to wake up is between 9 and 10.
Yeah.
That's the ideal time. Because if you're going into 11, it's like, ooh, I wasted my morning, and now the day is halfway over.
Exactly.
Anything before 9, though, I'm like, bitch, the I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, for school, though, it's like I gotta wake up at 8 a.m. and get ready and shit.
I want to work on draft 2 of my book because...
Just because.
Yeah.
You don't need a reason. You want to.
I just haven't been editing it a lot lately, which I really want to get back into it. But I feel like I've also been working on a lot of other projects and things, like the podcast, some films, some scripts that I'm keeping busy, but I would like to finish it, you know?
Yeah.
And lastly, for me, I just want to develop my life while being single and be content and happy. You know?
With yourself.
Yeah. Any more for you?
I think most of yours or most of mine, you know, just a every year thing, but just try to stick with it this year, you know.
I feel like mine are a lot looser this year, and
you go have to get down if you start. You go have to get down if you start. He's like, I want down now.
You put him in this weird limbo where he can't escape.
Good. He can stay right here. Oh, you're so precious.
But going into 2026, I have like this vision in my mind of how I want things. Like, I want my shit together. Like, I want to lean up a little bit. Like, I want to be productive.
Just
like,
better yourself mentally and physically. Yeah.
I think.
Oh, he's twerking.
Ooh, get it, Bishop.
Ooh, can you see that? Oh, you're so... Okay.
But I think that concludes all of my New Year's resolutions. Yeah. Oh, we didn't talk about our resolutions for the channel. For the channel, for you guys. My goals are 500 subscribers. I feel like that's definitely doable.
By the end of the year?
Yeah. I think that usually... Because, like, usually when I would set goals for, like, channels and stuff before, it would be, like... I don't want to say not doable, but, like...
Not realistic.
Yeah, or, like, something that I'd be, like... maybe hard to get, and then if I didn't, I'd be sad.
Yeah.
Right? But I feel like 500 in a year, that's doable. I mean, we're growing pretty quickly, and we thank you guys for that. We hope you're enjoying all the content.
I'm trying to take care of both of your animals here. Go on.
Also, or do you have a goal for the channel?
500K. I wish.
500K. Okay. No. Yeah, we'll get right on that, guys.
Yeah,
3
y'all
uploads
better.
a day. 4 shorts a day. Twitch live streams 24/7. That's what's coming next week. Be ready, guys.
No. I would say about 500 as well. Yeah.
Any other kind of goal?
I want to have regular people, like hardcore fans. Yeah. Be like, oh, I know that y'all posted this, and I remember y'all's first episode, and this is like, that's kind of what I want, a fan or a couple fans. You know?
Yeah, for sure. I also want to do merch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Misha.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. You're so cute.
I could just break him like Vecna, right? Grab him.
He looks like Vecna's victim. Yeah. Sorry, that was my queef.
But yeah, so I think those are some good goals. I do. We're starting to get on this better schedule of posting one pod. We're getting on this better schedule of posting one podcast.
Say what you need to say.
What, Bishop?
Oh God.
One goal that I want to stick with for the channel is posting one podcast episode a month, and then hopefully posting one like content video a month. We have some ideas coming up for our next couple of episodes that we're excited for you guys to see.
Yeah, stay tuned.
But yeah, I think that concludes our Happy New Year's episode.
Yes.
We hope you all had a wonderful 2025. And
well,
we hope the best to you in 2026. And also, let us know what your New Year's resolutions are. We hope y'all have a great time.
Yeah.
Cheers!
Yeah.